Now, as the Supreme Court of the United States prepares to deliver a verdict in the abortion law, supporters and opponents of abortion rights activists have been protesting outside the heavily fenced Supreme Court of the country. Reports say the decision could come as early as Thursday, and the ruling can potentially roll back 50 years of abortion rights in the country or majorly restrict access to the procedure. On Tuesday, crowds on both sides of the issue faced off with chants as landmark decision nears. Two abortion rights protesters were arrested after they handcuffed themselves to a fence surrounding the court.
Currently, it doesn't look like the U.S. is headed in a good direction. The government seeks to control our bodies. They seek to control us and stop us from living free lives full of choice, where we get to decide the outcome and the fate of our lives. And we do not agree with that. We are very against that, and we'll fight for everybody's rights to make sure that this country doesn't fall into fascism.
Now, the landmark 1973 Roe v. Wade ruling that court could overturn in the pending case held that the due process clause of the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution provides a fundamental right to privacy that protects a woman's right to abortion. Additionally, a 1992 court decision in Planned Parenthood v. Casey protects access to abortion until viability, when the fetus can survive outside the womb, typically that is between 22 and 24 weeks of the pregnancy. At present, both these decisions are at stake, according to a draft opinion leaked in May. The conservative majority on the 9-member court is prepared to overturn Roe v. Wade. Anticipating a reversal, lawmakers in 13 Republican-ruled states have already adopted so-called trigger laws that would ban abortion if the Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade. Conservative states have been trying to impose laws restricting abortion, forcing many clinics to close their doors. The states of West Virginia and Mississippi each have only one abortion clinic, while there are more than 150 in California. Some states also force minors to have parental consent before undergoing an abortion or to listen to the heartbeat of the embryo. Adding to the existing list of worries, Texas has banned abortions after 6 weeks. That's before many women even know that they're pregnant. Nearly a dozen states ban private medical insurance plans from reimbursing abortions. According to the latest statistics from the Guatemaca Institute, nearly 50% of the women seeking abortions live below the poverty line, with Black and Hispanic women being overrepresented as a proportion of the population, 29 and 25%, that is, respectively. Moreover, there are also enormous differences based on political persuasion. 80% of Democrats believe abortion should remain legal in all or most states, while just 35% of the Republicans do, and divide here is only widening.
With the leak that came out earlier this spring, we're hoping that that is what the court sticks with now, which is that they go back, they re-examine Roe, and then they reverse Roe, which would mean in the United States that there would be no more federal ruling on abortion, but it goes back to the 50 states, which means 50 state battles over abortion. And when you're looking at it like that, we have a lot more momentum to end abortion in the states and bring resources to support women to choose life.
The consequences of overturning abortion rights are many. Many women in the United States who want to end pregnancy could face the choice of having a potentially dangerous illegal abortion, or traveling to another state where the procedure remains legal and available, or buying abortion pills online. Some legal experts say that a ruling overturning the existing law could imperil other freedoms related to marriage, sexuality, family life, including birth control and same-sex marriage. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.